My husband and I chose to move to Philadelphia about 5 years ago, and in that move I realized that the business that I had for so many years in New York was just not going to be effective here. So after some thought, I decided to go into real estate. My mother had her own business in New York in real estate for many, many years, and I felt it was a good venue for me in Philadelphia because I couldn't continue in the business that I was in. Real estate I find to be a wonderful business for people such as myself, people who are looking for a second career in their life and have that self-motivation to get up every day, to market themselves every day, have the tough skin that you sort of gain later in life, and you don't take things personally. And if you can motivate yourself to be that person for you and be everything that your client needs, you're going to be very successful. But it's a very difficult job. At the same time, it's very rewarding. Then I decided to become a realtor in Philadelphia. I felt that it was very important to separate myself from the masses in these companies that you find, for instance, Prudential Fox and Roach, Coldwell Banker. They are enormous, and really you get lost within a company like that. What I find unique about the Sotheby's platform is that not only are we a small business, a boutique business, but we have the reach that all of those companies have and more. And I can find myself and define myself as a business person within a Sotheby's office, whereas in one of these large firms, I think I would just be lost. If I were to recommend this business to someone, I would do it very carefully. And what I would say is, for that person, that not only do they need to be, the self-motivator, have the tough skin, and really be able to hold their heads up high every day and come in with a smile on their face. But what I would say to them that is most important, especially in this economy, that they're realistic about what being an independent contractor is, and know that you need at least a year of funds to set aside before you can step into this business, because you're always working for that following year. So often when I find people who come and ask me to mentor them or ask me what it takes to be a realtor, I say it takes you having enough money set aside so that you can do it right. Because if you walk into it and you need to pay your next month's bills, it's just not going to happen for you. You're going to get frustrated. You're going to get upset by somebody rejecting you. It's imperative that you know that every single thing you do, something will come from it, but it may not be that day, it may not be that month, it may not even be that year.